Leo, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energies. As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button right there, Blink. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, I sure appreciate you, and I appreciate you helping my channel grow that way. So hit that button. All right, let's see what's going on, Leo, for the next 7 to 10 days. Just a short period of time, not a long period. What's going on for my Leos? We have you coming out with the Six of Wands reversed with the Tower. So I think something comes out of nowhere, throws you off your loop. It could be somebody that you have, invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort. So this, I feel as if, we're looking at a relationship that, you've given a lot to it. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. I think, you've really given it a lot of work, a lot of energy. You tried to make things grow. But at the end of the day, we have the Lovers card coming up reversed. I think it just wasn't happening. And there is a situation that comes up, and I feel like out of nowhere, because we have the Tower, out of nowhere in unexpected energy. Six of Wands coming up reverse, hits. Boy, throws you off course. Maybe, you didn't want to see what it was that was coming down the road, the reality of this relationship that you were involved with. Here we do have the Hermit card coming up. The Hermit card, we see here, he's like really trying to protect this little bit of light that's left. So I feel as if, there was a relationship, a situation that you were involved in. And I think, you pulled back trying to figure out what could I do to even hang on to the little bit that we have. Or is it really over? I think, you had a lot of introspective kind of energy there, Leo, in regards to a situation. And I think, you really did give a lot of energy to it, Leo, with the Seven of Pentacles. But at the end of the day, I feel as if, you knew there wasn't enough stability to really push this through, because I think there's only one person doing the work here, okay? There's only one hermit going in and trying to figure out the solution. There's only one person watering this plant here. So I think, at the end of the day, you kind of knew that, at any given moment, something could totally shake up this connection. And I think that's what happens. But then, here they come as the Knight of Cups, oh no, I really do love you. I really do mean it. I really do want to have a future with you. I really do want things to happen. But, the truth is that something came in. There's an external source that comes in, this Tower moment, that it's a wake-up call where you start to say, oh, you don't really mean it. Because, next to this, Knight of Cups here, they're making this offer, but the Ace of Cups is reversed. They don't really mean it. They think this is what they want, but it's not really what they want. And this is what you see that really kind of proves to you that, see, this is not, they don't want me, that this is what makes them happy. So there is an awakening that I feel happens, Leo, between you and someone else in regards to a situation that I think has been needing the push to make the decision. The Lovers, this is a card of two people coming into alignment for a future cause, a future vision, and I think you started to see that you guys didn't have that same, alignment. Only one person was putting energy into this vision, into this future. So then we have the Two of Wands coming up reversed. Okay, so, here we're seeing, we could have had a choice. But, I think on some level, Leo, you have felt for a while now that you haven't had the ability to make another choice and to move in another direction. All you could do was keep watering this energy and try to keep things going. But, then boom, like I said, something out of nowhere stops you. Here, Chariot comes up reverse, this Tower stops you dead in your tracks and you're like, whoa, they don't really want to be with me. They don't really want to do this with me. They don't really want to go the distance. And I think this Chariot, you start to say, we're not really going to go. We're not really going to do this. We're really not going to, try to build something for a future foundation. So here, the Chariot's all about movement, but, you just don't see how this is going to happen. This is a big energy. This is a big move. to make with this person to all of a sudden realize that, wow, maybe we're not going to move in together. Maybe we're not going to start this thing together. Maybe we're really not going to do this thing. And I say that because, you know, your final outcome here is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. All right? Knight of Pentacles, you know, when it comes up reversed, this is things not moving, things not happening. You know, there's no effort being put in. And like I said, there's only one person watering this tree and the other one is not. So something happens, Leo, that there is a wake-up call that says, wow, they're really not going to do it. They're really not going to meet me halfway. They're really not. They say they do. They act like they do, but they don't really mean it. So anyway, I think there's some red flags that are waving this week, you know, for you, Leo. And I think you start to really see that whatever this news is, you know, this tower, you know, you need to turn it into your win at this point, you know, because you need to see why things are moving in the direction they're moving in. Because, you know, here, this Ace of Cups, I mean, I think you've waited, you've tried to make things work, but you're not being met halfway. And whatever this tower event is that comes down out of nowhere, boy, that's your wake-up call. You know, so sometimes that's just what we need, you know, and unfortunately, the only way for us to really wake up is when the universe, it comes from the universe. You know, people can tell us all day long, but we're not going to believe it until something from the external comes down and slams it down on us and says, hey, this is not for you. And I feel like this is, you had a wake-up call with some situation with this person. And it's good, okay? It's good. Because I do see you taking this and turning it into a win. Finally, you'll be seen, you'll be heard, and you'll know really what direction to now move in. All right? Because, boy, you just don't want to go down the wrong road, right? So I feel as if whatever it is, it's divine intervention. All right, that's what I've got for you, Leo. Take what works, leave what doesn't. I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. I'll see y'all later. Until then, bye now. Oh, hit that like button.